Hey guys, this is Katie with another CreepyPasta story. The title of this one is You're Not Scared, Right? It's written by Shadolovely. It's a really good one, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So just relax and we will get started. You're laying in your bed. The dull sound of the AC is the only thing separating you from total silence. It's that kind of silence that is so heavy and so thick that it's almost equivalent to a loud noise itself. The dull sound of the AC is the only thing that you can currently hear, and it's the type of noise that would usually go unnoticed until it's the only noise present, like now. It is comforting to you whether or not you realize it, sort of like a white noise, but of course eventually the temperature in your room comes back to the temperature specified by the thermostat and the AC turns itself off. To your misfortune, you're not yet asleep and the silence begins to slowly creep in. You should be comforted by the knowledge that you could hear any and everything in your surroundings, making up for the total lack of vision provided by the complete darkness of your room. But you're not comfortable, are you? It's this very environment that is beginning to set you on edge. It's causing your heart to beat a bit faster. It's making your body tense up without any kind of explanation. And this is making you start to realize that you're not alone. But you are alone, right? You've been laying here for the last 15 minutes with your eyes closed, and you made sure everything was fine before you turned off all the lights in your room. You weren't scared, or at least that's what you keep telling yourself. But then there's that noise. What was that noise? Did you make that noise? No, you couldn't have. You're paralyzed, scared stiff in your bed. You must have just imagined it. You roll over to face the wall, out of sight, out of mind. If there's something in the room with you, it will just have to accept the fact that you are much too tired to deal with it at the moment. You're still stricken with uneasiness as you hear rustling again. This time, the rustling is accompanied by a soft thud on the ground. Your heart seizes in your chest. Did you really just hear that? No. You have yourself worked up over nothing. You really should stop playing all those horror survivor games late at night before you go to sleep. They're messing with your brain. You're a rational person. Stop acting so childish and just fall asleep. You close your eyes tightly, silently hoping sleep will whisk you away. As your eyes are clenched tightly shut, you become aware that, no matter how much you want to, you can no longer move your arms and your legs. Come on, are you really going to let this get to you? What are you, 12 years old? Suck it up and go to sleep already. You have work in the morning. Now that you're more tense than ever, the unnerving sound echoes across the room again. The rustling of fabric followed by a soft thud onto the ground. Unwittingly, you're holding your breath. Your eyes are tightly shut. You have the childish urge to pull the blanket over your head. You're imagining it all. It's all in your head. Your heart is pounding loudly in your ears now, but not loudly enough to drown out the now repetitive sound approaching from across the room. What is that rustling? Maybe you left some paper on the ground. That has to be it. But the thumping. It's probably the cat or the dog or something. They probably ran in when you weren't looking before you closed your door. That's probably it. You're just being paranoid. The noise is now within a foot of your bed. And with your back to it, you don't dare turn around to investigate. Not that it would do you much good if you did. The only light in your room is the dull glow from your cell phone on the nightstand that's right next to you. But you don't dare turn around and look. There's nothing even there anyways. Minutes that feel like hours pass as you face your wall, stiff as a board, unable to will your body to move. You haven't heard the noises in a while, since it reached the edge of your bed. You know there's nothing there anyways. It's just the silence. It's messing with you. You really should have turned on some music or something before you went to bed. Maybe tomorrow night. Suddenly, a familiar clang echoes through the room, followed by that familiar whirling. The AC turns back on. Thank goodness the silence is over. It was really getting to you. You roll over and open your eyes to check the time on your lit cell phone. It must have been at least an hour since you first went to bed. You are greeted then with a face-to-face with his ear-to-ear grin. His dimly lit sockets where his eyes once resided stare at you intensely. Ah, I see you're still awake, the thing says. Well, that was it. I really like that one. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.